Hey guys, I got a little tip I want to show you here. Working on our LS engine. It's going to go into C10. Anthony's working in the bed there. But getting the starter motor hooked up on to this engine here, trying to get it installed before we put it in the frame rails here. Now, when you install these new starters here, there's a couple of measurements you need to check with the pinion to the flex plate there to make sure it's going to engage correctly. Because the last thing you want to do is get this thing all assembled and get it in the truck, get it ready to fire up, and the starter doesn't work. It's kind of hard to get to when everything's installed in the truck. So, a couple of measurements here. If we look at our instructions from PowerMaster, they've got your gap on the top right there. And then also down here, this one where I'm at, engagement with the pinion and the flex plate, the teeth right there. And what I wanted to show you here, this one, okay, ours is kind of shallow. Now, they want about 20 to 35 thousandths as far as how deep that tooth is down into the mating gears there. So what I did, I took a piece of welding wire. This one right here is about 35 thousandths, and it slides right in, right there. All right, so it's got too much gap. This one right here, it's about 60 thousandths. It slides right in as well. All right, so the teeth here, they're not engaged enough. All right, now they give you a bunch of shims, all right, when you install this, but those shims aren't going to help our situation. The shim, one of those would be to push it away, and one of them would be push this further down. We want this thing to go up into that flex plate more. So what we've got to do here is on the top, we've got to take this apart, and then we're going to shave a little bit of this pad down to bring this up, which will give us more engagement there on the teeth. All right. So things you got to check on, especially all this aftermarket stuff where you got a different manufacturer block and starter. It's nothing they did wrong. It's just when you put those pieces together, you got a little bit of extra clearance there. So I want to get that starter off, get it milled down, and then get it checked again before we get this thing in the frame rails.